Just when we thought we had settled into the world of the DJI Osmo Action 5, the rumors are already swirling about its successor, the DJI Osmo Action 6. If you've been paying attention to the action camera market, you know DJI never rests on its laurels. With fresh leaks coming to light, it looks like a new upgrade is on the horizon. But the big question remains, is it too soon for the DJI Osmo Action 6, and should we be excited or skeptical about what it might bring? While official details remain scarce, filings from the FCC and SGS have surfaced, revealing a few key details that have sparked curiosity about the upcoming release. The biggest mystery is what the DJI Osmo Action 6 will actually bring to the table, and how it will fit into DJI's quickly evolving lineup of action cameras. In this breakdown, we'll dive into what we know so far and analyze what these leaks could mean for the Osmo Action 6's performance, features, and market position. When it comes to new product releases, regulatory filings serve as an important signal that a launch is near. These documents are essentially the breadcrumbs leading to an official unveiling. As soon as a company starts registering its product with certification bodies, it's often an indication that a release is on the horizon. This is exactly what's happened with the DJI Osmo Action 6. According to the FCC and SGS filings, the device has already been listed, although notably, the Pro tag is absent from its name. This raises a few interesting questions. Are we looking at a standard version this time? Will there be a Pro model down the line? Or is DJI planning to shift its naming convention altogether? Historically, DJI hasn't let much time pass between product filings and official releases, so if the leaks hold true, we could see an official announcement as early as 2025. This would represent a quick turnaround from the Osmo Action 5 Pro, which is still relatively fresh on the market. But why the rush? Is DJI simply responding to the competitive landscape, or is this release a necessary step in their ongoing pursuit of innovation? One of the more concrete details to emerge from the filings involves the battery specifications. Two battery capacities, 1770 mAh and 1950 mAh, have been listed, which suggests the possibility of two versions of the DJI Osmo Action 6. The larger 1950 mAh battery matches the capacity of the Osmo Action 5 Pro, which points to a potential Pro model with similar battery life. Meanwhile, the smaller 1770 mAh battery could signify a more compact, budget-friendly version of the Osmo Action 6. If this is the case, DJI would be aiming to cater to a broader audience, those who want top-tier performance and those who simply need a reliable, affordable action camera. This approach makes a lot of sense, especially considering the price sensitivity in the action camera market. By offering two distinct versions, DJI could capture both the premium segment and the more budget-conscious demographic, ensuring that they have a solution for every type of user. However, it's worth noting that the battery capacities and the existence of two versions still need to be confirmed by DJI, so we'll have to wait for official announcements to see if these speculations hold water. In terms of connectivity, the DJI Osmo Action 6 is expected to support Bluetooth 5.1 and dual-band Wi-Fi, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. These are fairly standard features at this point and ensure stable and fast wireless transfers. Nothing groundbreaking, but certainly essential for smooth integration with DJI's mobile apps and accessories. The dual-band Wi-Fi is especially useful for minimizing interference and ensuring reliable connections, whether you're streaming, uploading, or using remote control features. As always with DJI, the company aims to strike a balance between innovation and reliability, and the connectivity features in the Osmo Action 6 will likely follow this trend. With Bluetooth and Wi-Fi in place, the camera is poised to integrate seamlessly into DJI's ecosystem, which is a significant selling point for users already invested in their products. The form factor and durability of the Osmo Action 6 will also play a significant role in its appeal. The Osmo Action cameras have always been compact and rugged, but small design tweaks can make a huge difference. Lighter weight, improved waterproofing, and better lens protection would be welcome changes for anyone who uses the camera in extreme environments. These enhancements would further solidify the Osmo Action 6 as a top choice for outdoor adventurers and athletes. Additionally, improvements in the overall design could also result in a more ergonomic feel, making the camera easier to handle for extended shooting sessions. The rugged and compact nature of the Osmo Action series is one of its strongest selling points, and DJI would be wise to preserve this while making incremental improvements to the overall build. One of the most important factors to consider is the price of the DJI Osmo Action 6. Historically, DJI has been able to offer high-end features at a slightly lower price than competitors like GoPro. If DJI follows this pricing strategy with the Osmo Action 6, it could land in a sweet spot, undercutting GoPro's flagship models while offering comparable or better features. The Osmo Action 5 Pro, for example, was priced around $400, so it's reasonable to expect the Action 6 to fall within that range. However, if DJI introduces two versions, a standard and a Pro model, pricing could vary significantly. The standard version might be priced closer to $300 to $350, making it an appealing option for casual users or those on a tighter budget. Meanwhile, the Pro version, with enhanced features and specs, could be priced closer to $450 or even $500. If DJI pushes the price higher, they will need to offer significant upgrades to justify the cost. Otherwise, potential buyers may opt for a discounted Action 5 Pro or choose a competing GoPro model. So, where do we stand with the DJI Osmo Action 6? The leaks suggest that it could be a meaningful upgrade over the Osmo Action 5 Pro, especially if DJI addresses some of the common criticisms. But we have to be cautious. If the Osmo Action 6 turns out to be just a minor refinement over its predecessor, it might not live up to the hype. For those who already own the Osmo Action 5 Pro, the decision to upgrade will depend on whether the new features are compelling enough to justify the cost. The biggest challenge for DJI will be ensuring that the Osmo Action 6 offers something fresh and exciting. With the action camera market becoming increasingly competitive, DJI needs to push the boundaries and offer real innovation to capture the attention of both existing users and potential newcomers. Until DJI officially unveils the Osmo Action 6, everything remains speculation, but one thing is clear: DJI is confident they have something worthwhile to show. The real test will be whether the Osmo Action 6 delivers on those expectations.